Go ahead, talk. Yeah, there's like a small echo. Maybe hopefully there's no echo for the stream. Yeah. Is there an echo? I just clicked the one that you popped up. Yeah, let me know. Yeah, you should now. Should be good now. Mm-hmm. Yeah. How about now?
Mic check, mic check.
Are you coming through now?
I don't know. Let me see.
How about now?
Mic check, mic check. No, I got an echo on there.
Fuck. Yeah, hold on, let me do that.
What about now, bro?
Are you coming through?
Let's see.
I don't know why it's not picking up your voice. Oh, there's an echo.
I think, yeah, it's kind of an echo, but if you're in OBS and you can see exactly which source is picking up my voice, then you'll be able to, you'll be able to just look at the sources and see which one is picking up my.
Let me remove you and add you back. Nineteen 20 1080 control audio. Oh, that's why I have 1080. I figured out why. Yo, Rock.
Yeah.
I figured out why. You should be able to hear yourself now.
All right. Let's see.
Rock. Yeah. I figured out why. You should be able to hear yourself.
Perfect. Yeah. I'm live. I can hear myself now.
Yeah.
And then if you turn off YouTube in the background, you'll be echo free. We should be good now. And then if you turn off YouTube in the background, you'll be.
There shouldn't be an echo. I'm not watching YouTube.
Okay, perfect. That was me then. We're good. I just turned it off.
Oh, we are good. Guys, let us know if there's an echo. I think we should be good.
Yeah, we're good. We're good. Let's get these charts ready. Market just opened with a nice dip and rip here. Yeah, we're good.
All right, perfect. No echo. Yeah, but guys, I am watching this gap right here. This 4-hour gap. If we get any bullish structure, break in structure bullish, I will be targeting that gap. So I'm gonna wait to see what price wants to do. Higher time frame still super bearish, so I just want a simple rebalance play here if we get it. Let's see what we get.
This a nice rip off of that move, man. That's impressive. Boom, 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 boom. That is impressive. That is impressive. Where are we headed here? That is impressive. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, we're ripping.
let's see what happens here. So RTY is flying. We're tapping into what? What did it just bounce off of? Okay, this 7 a.m. order block just got hit on NASDAQ for a 30-minute bullish order block here. It's holding up. Nice OB there. We got some overnight order blocks that align with midnight here. Let's see what happens in this area. And yeah, put these session levels up. See how price responds here. That was a nice rip off the open, but does not mean that we will continue through these highs at all. We got London high being swept right now. No pullback. This weekly open though, that's what's catching my attention. Weekly open, previous weekly low, and we dip underneath it, and now we're showing a nice bit of volume again. This could try to run higher.
Yeah, we got a nice 15-minute bullish close. Ooh.
So what do we sweep here? Do we sweep anything?
CPI high. Oh no, CPI high was swept already.
Yeah, we already broke that. I wonder. Yeah, I'll see. We'll see how this order block holds up here. As I mentioned the past couple of days, it seems like the shorts are truly taking over. The buys during New York session are so short-lived and hard to continue, whereas the shorts just flood. We have higher time frame order blocks being hit on the RTY. This 2-hour bearish order block. So there's SMT, of course, right at the highs. There's no SMTs off the lows. Right now we're pushing.
Which asset is stronger? What do you? Yeah.
$28,222 if we're going lower. Yeah. These order blocks right here from the overnight session, like I mentioned, catch my eye. Price fails to go higher here. Price fails to go higher here and here. And now we're tapping back into there. So those are clean. And we're getting SMT off these levels, so that's like making it even better. Here goes ES pushing towards that London high. So maybe we actually take that first.
Guys, this looks super clean.
It's tough for definite answer with this order block here holding. Price could rip through all of this LR.
Yeah.
Maybe tap something up in here. Are there any unmitigated? Okay, yeah. So there's unmitigated 4-hour gaps up here that could lead to the actual short here. Or whatever it wants to do, right? But
should we try longs, chat?
the
longs are good. I really like them.
Yeah, it's ripping. It is racing right now, bro. Boom, boom, boom. I don't see my model yet, but it's so early that it's like, give it a little more time here. It is ripping though. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, it is flying away. If you were buying this, where do you buy it off of the 930 move? I don't see where you would buy this.
You basically had to buy it off the 935 gap, 1 minute gap, and it just have a limit, and now you're up like 200 handles, which is crazy.
Save.
Lots of people drawing up longs here. I agree with the longs. To that 4-hour gap looks really good, but it's a little bit too quick.
All right, so yeah, I'm gonna clean up my charts and I will be in chill mode until I see some sort of clean play. Because if you look at 930, we don't really open lower. We just tap this weekly open here, right? And then you get that market structure shift higher. So maybe if you wanted like a 5-minute change in the state type of entry, you longed it off of this flip with a 175 point stop loss. You know, maybe that interested you, but here is like, also that's another thing, Obi, I wanted to mention, bro. It's time. I think it's time to get back to the big stops, bro. These candles are 90 points, 70-point candles, and I'm like, bro. Because remember, I was back testing when we were chatting last night. I'm like, bro, I'm going in with an 80-point stop, and the market will drop 89 points, stop you out by 10 points, and then you'll still be correct. And I'm like, bro, that's honestly, that's been happening. If you're on the right side, you need a safe stop loss because these candles are so massive that you can get wicked out of a really good trade if your stop's not big enough.
I agree. It's very volatile.
Very volatile. Very volatile. But CPI data came in pretty decent. You know what I mean? So that may actually be the reason why the markets look a little strong here. The data was kind of mixed in my eyes. You could see that CPI inflation is slightly on the rise in some aspects. And then in other aspects, it's not that bad. You know, so maybe that's what this rally is here. CPI data came in pretty decent. But notice it didn't happen at 8:30. It waited until 9:30 open to rip higher here. Boom, 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 boom.
In my eyes, if we just rally here until that gap, then I'm looking for shorts basically at 10 o'clock if we don't get any pullback. But if we start pulling back and get good structure, I'll buy it. What's it called? A lot of people already in long side right now.
Oh, let me guess. Ben's in the long.
Yeah. Yeah, that season along, they're all like, yeah, I can't do longs right now. It's too high.
Yeah, hopefully they get slapped in the face for being FOMOers. Boom, 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 boom.
Oh no, he went short. Never mind. That guy got stopped out.
Who went short?
Benjamin or whatever.
Oh, I'm watching Ben. I don't think he got in yet. He was hoping for a short, but this right here, see this type of stuff right here, let it keep going up like this. I will turn this off and have a good day. Get out of my face with this, bro.
Yeah.
Straight line action off of the open. No SMT lower. We tap into a 830 CPI fair value gap and absolutely skyrocket out of it. A total of 379 points. Get out of here, bro, before I report you to the government for scamming. Like, how do you even, bro? Come on, bro.
Ooh,
What is this?
DV.
What happened?
He caught the whole long. Yeah, I would hold that, bro, till that 196 level gets hit.
Oh, that's
here
insane. That is insane. I'm literally looking to see what was offered here besides a simple maybe changing this. Yeah, no, there's nothing here. These candles are just so big that it makes you feel like this is the move. But really it's only been a 15-minute expansion. And it's only 3 5-minute candles, and it's just so many points that it's like, maybe this is the move. And then next thing you know, we're down 1,000 points again today.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
exactly.
930 did the same thing yesterday. Look at the pump at the open yesterday. It was a total of, from 930, oh, that's ES. Let me see, NASDAQ yesterday at the open. NASDAQ pumps up 3 15-minute candles for 200 points. And then next thing you know, it's down 1,000. Come on, there we go. Yeah, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Let's get a nice rejection out of here, man. Beautiful rejection, please. I just refuse to believe we're just going to wake up and rally all the way back to these highs. We're inside of a 2-hour bearish at the moment. If we're going to go bullish, we need to flip with a strong displacement above these swing highs here. That's the only way I would honestly be looking to buy. This swing high right here is the pivot for me.
Here, let me have your chart up so I can ISO your chart. So they can see you. Oh, I just leave it to dual charts?
Without having, because OBS is, bro. One wrong click of a button and it's like, one moment, please. But yeah, that 4 a.m. swing point, 4 p.m. swing point here. I love that concept of holding here. If we sweep it, that's fine, but I just don't want to see a displacement through that. Same thing with this hourly here. The same thing with this hourly. I don't want to see price get above this one either, just because we displaced. A bearish market, as we've seen, when we get displacements, price may sweep the high, as you can see here, but the reaction is so very strong that if we do sweep the high like we are right now, I want to see a strong flip underneath it. But man,
Yeah, bro. I mean, I
let's
like
see,
how it
bro.
left those highs, bro. These highs right here. This is nice. Everyone that just FOMO'd long just got. Hopefully they all get stopped out, and then we can.
The catch with that is RTY took out every last one of those highs. So
Oh,
if it just depends on the pressure off of this move. Like you said, if it holds a pullback and it continues to look bullish, yeah, I'll long it too as well. It all depends on how price responds now after this rejection wick here. Is it a
let me see
valid
the
sell-off or
Russell.
what?
Yeah, the Russell's back in selling short territory.
We do have a beautiful 15-minute gap being created here. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, this will be a good
I
point of
like it.
interest. This will be a good point of interest for sure. 30
Clearly,
minutes.
the it wants to take out that gap, and I think it's gonna take it out today. I mean, cause like that's like short-term play. Obviously, a higher time frame, we're more bearish. I am more bearish. So let's see what we get. Yeah, the stream looks fire, bro. We got 1440p now.
1440p, extra clean, HD.
Obi, I want to hold for that 916, but just trying to stick to one. Ah, I see. Yeah, it's good, bro.
Oh yeah,
I mean,
bro. If you can hit a 1 to 2 consistently with a good win rate, you'll be one of the best traders in the world, bro. Oh my
yeah.
goodness. 1 to 2, yes sir. Yes sir. Yeah, starting to pick up the speed here. Boom, 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 boom. 6 a.m. Where are these 4-hour highs at? We're right at these 4-hour highs. Yeah, at this point, I'm looking for young Tanya. I haven't seen Tanya in weeks, but she's traveling the world. She's probably just trading on her own.
She made too much money off of Ninja Trader.
I don't blame her. Who else trades? What's up with Lumi? Lumi. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, this is not looking too bearish anymore, man. It's still waiting for this 10 a.m. input here.
Yeah.
10 a.m. can also have a completely different idea in mind, but at the moment, price just looks like it wants to run.
Let's just get like a 10 a.m. nice pullback, and we sell, we buy.
What did the NASDAQ sweep here? Boom, 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 boom.
The hourly candle had a nice bullish closure too. So let's see what 10 a.m. does. It's all 10 a.m. Like, that's gonna tell us what it wants to do. And also the Russell. The Russell, if it holds and it starts getting bought up, that'll be a good sign. And the dollars also should get sold off again for it to confirm the buys. Right now, it's getting pumped up.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro, if we short today, bro, this is gonna be all the confirmation I need because I'm so bearish at heart right now, and I really don't want to see this buy up. It'll be hard for me to trade it, to be honest, because I'm watching and I'm looking at oil. We get a beautiful rally at the open for oil, and the pullback that we saw was CPI. It pulls back into a bullish gap, and if you go to your left and you see anytime that oil has been in this area for the past since April 22nd, anything in this gray box here has led to extraordinary pushes for oil. And the war issues, that whole fake peace agreement is dead again. So oil, I can see oil running from here. And if oil runs higher, you're going to see a solid move lower on, just like we saw yesterday. It should be a similar type of sell-off. Ideally, right? Unless the market wants to save it for another day.
Yeah. Well, ideally too, we should be looking only for shorts because of weekly profile. Monday,
it changed.
Tuesday,
yeah. But we finally started to see weekly closes on the bearish end for the first time. We got a bearish engulfing on that weekly from Friday.
So, I just really need to see that high get swept at 10 o'clock before I try shorting this.
Previous weekly. Oh yeah, we did tap into that weekly order block. Oh yeah, let me actually go ahead and highlight that. I forgot all about that. This weekly OB is my best friend for shorts right here. Let's go 4 hour and let's see if the. Oh yeah, bro. Yeah, I'm only looking for shorts, bro. Unless we get down at that weekly open, I'll be looking to buy maybe down around that previous 4 hour low. But no, we're in short territory, bro. I'll be extremely cautious on buys and very, very quick to short. That's my idea for today. That weekly order block is being hit. There's a fat 4 hour gap that aligns perfectly with the weekly OB on RTY. We're seeing resistance from that area. The wick, what did we do on the 5 minute? No change in the state on the 5 minute yet.
No.
Yeah, we're chilling, bro. 10 a.m.
Let's see this 15-minute gap. How this 15-minute gap reacts.
Yeah, dang, that is a fat 15-minute gap too.
Yeah, okay. This 15-minute gap, just one, it's 100 handles. That's crazy.
100 handles. So just be ready, guys. If I'm taking a trade, I've accepted that 100-point stop loss actually is not that bad, because imagine having a 100-point stop and then catching 800 points on a short. You know what I mean? Like the risk to reward is still there, even if you have 100 points or 120-point stop. I just had to accept that because of the past couple of days, I was like, bro, there's no way I'm taking a 120-point stop loss. But when I'm back testing and I'm looking, I'm like, bro, actually, you still get excellent risk to reward with the safe stop loss. So you maybe have to hold the trade a little longer, but it's going. So
I am
boom, boom, boom.
I'm only trading 1 to 2 micros, bro. I'm not touching more than 1 to 2 micros.
Facts. This thing looks strong, bro. Oh my goodness. And I just don't like the conditions for what's happening right now. Maybe I'm off sides, but it's all right.
I'm trying to find a long, like I'm trying to find a good entry, but
830.
There's SMT now here. Boom.
This is insane, bro.
I'd rather let the longs play out and I miss it and short it also.
Yeah, it's just there's even if you wanted to long it, I would have missed it every single time. So 10 a.m. we open up inside bearish territory. We have a 15-minute gap that's being tapped here. Let's see how this ends up playing out. I have a couple 30-minute order blocks that I'm watching here. NASDAQ tapping that weekly. Boom. That was beautiful. Yeah, bro. Something. Whether it's today or tomorrow, something in here, just quote me on this, guys. Fact check me at the end of the week. Something in here should send price dumping, bro. And I'm looking for it, and I'm looking for it, and I'm like, all right, we have this. I'll narrow it down to this failed attempt on the 10-minute. We're getting nice hesitation right now off of this supply. And you have another 10-minute failed attempt right here. That could be the next catalyst. And then on top of that, there's obviously the top of this supply zone here. I'm going to save these levels and just put them on my chart. These are the levels where I want to look for shorts. We're already tapping into a lot of these zones here on the RTY. We're already at the extremes on the RTY, which kind of makes me think that we should see some selling pressure, bro. Like, I don't understand how this is so strong right now. Unless it's a trap.
Yeah, most likely it's a trap, knowing NASDAQ.
Man, bro, 930 just rips higher. No SMT, subtle gap fill. I'll give it that. It did fill in the gap, but rallies off of that gap fill, slams into a wall, and now it's just going sideways. Excuse me. But hopefully everyone's doing all right today, man. It's beautiful Wednesday. And we are on the charts as usual. Doing what we do best, right? So just gotta be patient, bro. We did displace through this high here. We had this drive into this hourly, attempt to go lower, displace. Yeah, I'm watching this area right here for a potential retest to go long. Let's see if ES taps into that. ES still hasn't tapped into it either. You know, so we had those two pivots, right? The swings I was talking about. If you're bearish, you want to see this pivot hold or this pivot hold, and then or this pivot. There's three different ones you can have. You could have that textbook sweep the internal, tap into the fair value gap above the internal, and then continue. Or you can have just a simple continuation. It looks like we're breaking past this swing here with a nice displace above. We had that 5-minute drive into the gap here. Drove into it, attempted to go lower, failed, flips. Oh, yeah, it did tap on ES. Yeah. You see this subtle tap right here. It tapped on.
M15.
Maybe on both. Look at this. Yeah, that's nice. Let's clear that up. So this is your bullish POI right here. You'll see it very quickly close above this bearish candle here. And then you see this dip right here at 940. We drove into it with a strong move off of it. And now we're respecting that weekly open. Yeah, this is climbing. How far, though, is the question. But if you're buying it, this is where you want to be buying it. Same thing over here. Yeah, let's go ahead and update this. Yeah, very quick and subtle, but it did close above 5-minute change in the state and then dip right into it, tap that 930 price and rally very strongly out of there. So yeah, that makes me think, all right, what's up here? London, Asia high? Yeah, looks like we're going for Asia highs.
Yeah, that 29196 area looks good, bro.
Wow, how did ES beat Nasdaq to the London high? I mean Asia high. Yeah, they're bullish right now, guys. Not interested in playing anything until it cleans up though. That was the closest you were gonna get to an entry, and that was pretty fast. Look at this wick. This wick alone was 113 points. Oh my goodness. 113 point wick, and then the body was 128 points. So that's almost a 200 point 5-minute candle.
Yeah.
From the low to the high. Come on, bro. You can't really do much with that. You can't do much with that at all. There goes Asia's high on ES. And now we still have that PM session high left with the fat 4-hour bearish gap sitting right on top of it. So let's see. And these are relative equal highs, so I guess that's not a bad draw here. Boom, 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 boom. All right, yeah, so nice. Nice.
Well, need to see my model. I'm not clicking that button until I see something that I have confidence in.
There you go. That's the best way to put it. That's the best way to put it, bro. What do you have confidence in? Because if you're relying on luck, 9 times out of 10, the trade's gonna go against you.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, these are the only things that make sense to me. A rally past these swing highs, as you can see, we absorb, right? That's your classic absorption. That's my favorite read on the fair value gap. When price drives into that gap, does it generate order blocks and then respect them to go lower like this? Boom, generate order block, maybe sweep it and then dump. Or does it drive into here, generate that rejection, and then flip that rejection? That's a beautiful sign that price is absorbing those shorts. And if you go to lower time frame, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. We generate order blocks inside of that higher time frame gap, attempt to go lower, and then just completely absorb it, flip it with speed. And that's where you're looking for that break and retest that it gave you here. And the next draw, as we mentioned, this high here being hit, RTY, probably almost at this high up here. But the SMT is what's catching my attention here. I feel like this is going to hit a wall pretty soon. Hopefully.
I'm waiting for something like this to happen. This building LR right now.
Bro, look at beautiful, bro. Oh my goodness. Like, hopefully it doesn't wait until 3 p.m. to give you the short.
Yeah, I just really hope 10:30 we get it today. Like, we get this at 10:30.
Or 11, yeah, that 10 or 11 o'clock reversal, man. So far, 10 is giving you that failure to move lower, right? All we're doing is just respecting that 10 a.m. open price. Notice that nothing has been able to close underneath 10 a.m. open. So that's your move higher here. This could be your PO3 higher. Just depends on how price ends up putting in structure here for this 10 a.m. move. So this is why I like to stick to the higher time frame on setups like this, just wait for the higher time frame to show you clear weakness or clear strength. And that's what we see here. We see some strength off of this previous weekly low here. Beautiful strength off the previous weekly low. I love that orange area here for buys. So if I do short it, I probably would just short it back into there. Or vice versa. If price just crashes into here and holds, I'll probably look for longs inside of there.
Like what like the CPI high area?
The weekly open essentially.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, the weekly open.
Patience, guys. That's all you can do. You can't control the markets, but you can control yourself.
Barely.
Barely.
You know, people over there firing off trades right now. We are probably the only ones that don't have a trade
yet. Dude, yeah, literally. These guys taking trades left and right, man. Like, that's crazy.
Like I said, this higher time frame is screaming, I'm ready to short. It's just a matter of when it gets ready to do it. You don't want to be on the wrong side here. You do not want to be in a buy when price is ready to flip. I'm thinking that this 4-hour gap is going to be the draw, though. I think we continue higher until we... Well, not necessarily, because RTY is inside of it. Can't get married to that gap fill. But realistically, if we're showing this much strength on any pullback, you should be targeting potentially this gray area here for this 4-hour imbalance to be filled.
I agree.
We got some highs ginned up in there. Some beautiful highs pinned up right there. Good volume off the weekly open. We swept that 4-hour low. Beautiful move through that 4-hour high. We're holding above that 6 a.m. price. That 6 a.m. 4-hour candle so far. So I would anticipate another move higher. So let's see here. Hold on. We might get this pullback now. Let's see. 10 a.m. though seems to be the support for this move. Price is probably going to stay above 10 a.m. until it hits what it wants to hit. We've seen that so many times the past couple weeks, right? Where 10 a.m. just refuses to go opposite. It just goes one way until it hits whatever it wants to hit.
Which I think is that gap. It wants to hit that gap.
Yeah, hopefully it's that simple. It just drives into there first. There it is, yeah. More bullish pressure right off 10 a.m. again. But notice how price is just hanging out in this area right now. It's like, what are you doing?
Like it knows. It's like it reads your mind, bro. It knows where it wants to go. Everybody's trying to get in longs here. They're all getting like wicked out, basically.
Yeah, they're getting absorbed, right? Like it wants you to get in and then just starts going sideways, and now you don't know if you should hold or if you should get out, making you feel some type of way.
Yeah.
And then randomly it's gonna make a move, and you're either gonna be right or wrong. It's either gonna pop higher or drop lower. But at that point, it's just gambling. So
yeah,
good luck. We're chilling though, man. So far, 10 a.m. is still inside of this overnight order block. 9:30 Doesn't really sweep much. Does fill a gap. No SMT, so I'm not really calling this a Judas swing. I think that we're pushing into that Judas swing right now with the heavy SMT that we're seeing. So really, honestly, a break under 10 a.m. and this midnight price may be the start of the move, bro. For the lower, we'll
Well,
see.
if we get a 5-minute change in the state, then hell yeah.
We're chilling, man. At this point, there's no point to even speculate. You just sit back and see what happens. So we did reject this midnight price here. We have a nice 30-minute OB. If price is gonna go higher, it needs to flip here. If this level holds on oil and it keeps oil boxed in like this, then that's gonna open the door for the buys today on NAS. We did have a very bearish day yesterday. So naturally, everyone's going to be looking for shorts, and I could see the market just slow grind higher just to steal money. Like, you got to try to, you know, you got to try to have multiple perspectives here because you don't want to really get married to one side. It's just tough to play the long all the way up here, but it looks like 10 a.m. is going to hold. Midnight, 10 a.m., 30-minute fair value gap being created. Man, bro, I wish it was just a lot cleaner. It's just not clean enough for me to speculate.
Yeah. This is very ugly right now, the way its price is delivering.
Only thing I can see is like a hidden SMT, which I can't say doesn't work because they do give you a lot of perspective. But if I'm looking at the hidden and I say, all right, where's the first? Yeah, you need to see that 15-minute bearish pullback here with the
Yeah,
close.
now the dollar is rallying higher, so we should see a dump here or see at least
Something.
a sweep. Yeah.
Yeah, something.
Yeah, dump here and then go lower and then we can short it. If not, then we'll just look for buys. If the shorts don't want to, I don't know. I just wanted to move, bro. This thing is consolidating.
That's when it starts to just be like, you know what, let me just step away because right now it's just doing nothing on purpose. We saw so much volume here at the open and then it goes sideways. It's like begging you to get in so it can steal your money before the next move.
Yeah.
Like, come on, bro.
Quite
just
literally, bro.
Continue doing what you were doing, bro. Don't mind us. We're just watching. Now that we're watching, it wants to start behaving like a turtle. 30-minute was the SMT. Boom, boom, yeah. Yeah, I think this is one of those days where they manipulate it higher, knowing that the end of the week it's going to be bearish.
Yeah. Because you know for a fact that they're going to sell it off into the rest of the week.
Yeah, bro, you can see it. They're not trying to sell this today, though. For whatever reason, 10 a.m. is holding like a superhero.
Well, if we do get this random pop higher and then we sweep that the fair value gap, I will short the first inversion.
For real, bro. Like, I may have to go make me something to eat, bro. It's
10:30 is almost here too. It's my favorite time for reversals, bro.
They're trying to kill our vibe, man. The markets have been so clean though that it's like maybe we're getting spoiled a little bit. We were catching bangers 3 to 4, maybe 5 times a week for the past 6 weeks, 8 weeks, something crazy. And then now you start this week off, and it's just like, what is this, bro? If it's not giving you a clean entry, it's taking forever. And then when it's ready to go, it moves so fast.
You got cut out, bro. Yo, I can't hear you no more. You got cut out. Hello?
I don't know why I did that. It just changed my mic source for no reason.
Okay, there you go. You're back.
I'm back now, right?
You're back. Yeah, you're back.
But now I was just saying, like, we got kind of spoiled with the price action, man. We were getting 3 or 4, maybe even 5 winning trades for the past, well, every week for the past like 6, 7 weeks.
Yeah.
And then now these markets are either so fast in one direction that you can't get in, or extremely lackluster. So now it's like, man.
Well, there we go. There's that H4 gap that I was talking about, and 10:30 is right around the corner. 10:30 is the time that everything's aligning.
Likely
So let's
reverses,
just yeah, like either we get reversal here now, and I'm shorting the crap out of this, or or yeah, let's see, bro.
Bro, yeah, I'm just, like I said before, you gotta be cautious on setups like this for 2 things. This is probably the most likely profile. Price slowly grinds up just to sweep highs that are left up here, or price immediately dumps after tapping into this 4 hour. But you need to see some sort of sign of exhaustion if you're looking for that dump. And that exhaustion will be SMT usually. All right. So there is SMT at the moment, but you don't see that follow through. Like at all, bro.
Yeah.
Man, bro. And we still haven't seen any 15-minute bearish candles on RTY to try and use as like a second stage, or maybe like a 5-minute bearish flip. Yeah, no, it's just ugly, bro. It's either right now, this is your option. Buy extremely high and hope it keeps going. Keyword is hope. Or sit back and wait and hope, once again, that it gives you a clean setup. So I'm going to go with option number 2. Sit back and hope that it gives us a clean setup. I will make something to eat here. Like Obi said, 4 minutes until 10:30. So I'll wait for the new 30-minute sequence to see if price wants to do something like rebalance into this orange area. That's a key point for me right now. Weekly open is in that area as well. Or let's see if it wants to continue to chop, bro. I'm not really up for this thing. I hate when it does stuff like that. It gives you this volume and then magically just stops.
It's fucking annoying, bro. Now you got this stupid. Bro, like, come on, we know you want to go lower.
And then let me check the financial juice while we wait. Make sure Trump didn't do something that's making these markets pump.
But look at all this LR right here. Just like all of this, bro. This is way too sus, bro. They have to run it.
Bro, it's like, come on. Oh, wait. We have oil inventory at 10:30.
Oh.
Look at that. You know, guys, I don't know if you guys know. That's my favorite news event. Oil inventories never fails to give you something that makes sense, at least from what I've experienced. Hopefully today's the same. The market typically just does absolutely nothing until 10:30, and then after 10:30 magically, oh, we can start to see some action. And we're in bearish territory, bro. Please give us a short, man. Just please, bro. So 1 minute left in this 30-minute candle. We're getting beautiful turtle soups
As soon as I
at these
see a
highs.
5 minute change in set, I'm shorting it because
Facts.
we just hit a very sensitive area, and we have all this LR
Hmm.
LR. It's just my model. I have to take it. Like, and I guess stop if
Facts.
it's if the whole day is just gonna be a step ladder update, then it is what it is. You know
So
what I
be it,
mean?
yeah. So be it, exactly.
I'll take the loss.
But
Fuck.
chances are, bro, chances are this is,
Yeah, short.
I don't
Yeah.
like it.
Oh no, I don't like
The
it
only
either.
way, like we said, if we see like this hourly start closing strongly above inside of this bearish gap, then I would consider like, okay, maybe price is actually stronger than we are anticipating here.
Yeah.
But I would want to see this start to just crash like now, bro.
10:30 is here, bro. This is the time. Either they does it now or step ladder up the whole day.
Yeah. Yep. And I'll tell you, this thing is moving though. Like, my goodness, bro. Come on, pick up the speed. Watch how much speed comes with 10:30 now that it's officially oil
Yeah.
inventory. Let me check the data, see what it looks like. There it is. Oil actual inventories. -7 million, forecast -2 million. I don't know what that means. All I know is oil inventories just went down, which means the price of oil should do what, guys? Go up, ideally. And if oil can give us a nice move higher, we should dump. It's just strange though, because I remember yesterday talking about this. Like, how is the market dumping and oil was dumping at the same time yesterday? Look at that. From 8 a.m. all the way until 11:30, oil was dumping. And then you had from 8 a.m. Where is 8 a.m. Friday? No, that's not
Yeah, this
Friday.
doesn't make any sense. How is the dollar and the oil and the index all going
Going
up right
higher.
now?
It's bro.
Someone is
It's a
lying.
perfect formula for manipulation.
Yeah.
Something's lying. You're right. Something's lying right to your face. And that's where
Imagine.
patience comes in, because you won't know which one's lying until it's obvious, right?
Yeah.
Like here, 9:30 until 11:30, we sold off on the NASDAQ yesterday. But I'm looking for clues, like what happened yesterday that didn't happen on NASDAQ. We sold off the whole New York session, confirming that New York was manipulation yesterday. But what do you notice about Asia? Asia ends up rallying to a new high. Does NASDAQ Asia rally to a new high? No.
Uh-oh.
Oil oil was able to take out that New York high right away, and we're still closing above New York high. Look at it. Look at this.
Here
Oil
we
is the
go.
strong one here. Yeah. Oil is the strong one here. Yeah. Look at how price is holding up above this previous New York high. We gap above it, dip into it, showing strength again. Whereas over here, we haven't even been able to make it back to that New York level from that manipulation, showing us that NASDAQ should be weak.
Yeah. Like it should
Ideally,
be
bro,
weak.
but
Like,
yeah, should be. Allegedly.
look at
We
this
have to
shit.
confirm that with some follow through here.
It's not ready yet. But the time is here. So if we can get a nice little short
Yeah,
here
we're
for this.
chilling, bro. We just need to see some pressure, bro. Just bring on the pressure, the short pressure. Like a 30-minute candle, a bearish candle close is enough pressure. Right now, we haven't seen a single 30-minute bearish close. Barely have any 15-minute bearish close. I need to see oil break out though. That's gonna be my final say so. Another breakout, strong 30-minute close here from oil, and we should see a flood open up over here on NASDAQ.
Also, the dollar needs to break higher for the flood to happen.
Yeah.
Oh,
Just
sorry,
go
break.
ahead and
Yeah.
dollar's opposite. Typically, I wonder what the ratio is. Let me see. Let me ask Google.
Typically, it's the opposite, but
What's
recently,
the?
nah.
Let's see. What?
Are we gonna get SMT, guys? SMT short, SMT buy.
All right. So what's the inverse correlation? All right. The correlation between the U.S. dollar and the Nasdaq is highly valuable. All right. However, the percentage coefficient fluctuates drastically based on prevailing. Exactly. See, it's a scam. The inverse relationship is only a 0.3 in a long-term basis. That's terrible. Yeah, the dollar is useless. It'll lie right to your face, essentially, is what it's telling you. Oil needs to break this OB, man, and just close above it, please.
Uh-oh, we got SMT now, guys. Is this the catalyst to send price lower?
This is so trash, bro. This is not going lower, bro.
I know.
This is so strong for whatever reason. Every candle is able to just open up higher and continue. 10 a.m. didn't bother sweeping anything. 9:30 didn't bother sweeping anything. 10:30 looks like it's gonna just try to run away. Maybe if we stop having good expectations, we just talk like Nasdaq, you suck, bro. You're trash, Nas. Maybe it'll start doing the opposite and be like, you know what? I'm actually good, man. I'm gonna short now. Reverse psychology on Nasdaq or something, bro. Because I'm gonna make something to drink here, bro. Make some food. I should have bought some pineapple yesterday. I feel kind of fat after yesterday, though.
Why?
Bro, we went to the baseball game and I just ate straight sweets the whole time.
Oh, you're a sweetie.
Yeah.
No pun intended.
Bro, I was I don't know. I never really get those ballpark sweets. So they had these like cinnamon cheese swirl. I don't know what it was. Something cinnamon type pretzels, and they were so good, bro. My goodness. Irresistible, honestly. So I just smacked those.
All right, guys. SMT with this high 1 minute change in state. We're shorting this. 10:36. This is the time they're gonna short it. If this fails, and GG's, it's gonna be a step ladder update the whole day.
GG's. What about ES? What ES up to? 30-minute chart. Yeah. They both take out that 4-hour gap, tap into it. Boom. Yeah, you're right. Let's start breaching this low, bro. Let's start breaching 10 a.m. Like, let's start the breaches here. Like, that's what I want to see. If we're bearish, I want to see price breach this previous 30-minute low, breach 10 a.m. and just slice through it. You know what I mean? Like, show us that, okay, it was holding previously and now it's ready to start flipping. So that's what I want to see.
Basically, you front run this candle. And
slice.
And then you look for like a...
Let's go.
Something like this. 300 handle drop here.
Oh my goodness, that would be a dream come true. We catch this short all the way down.
Yeah. I might go like 1 micro. Like, I don't want to risk, because it's going to be 300 handles. How much is that going to be? I want to make like 800, something like that. 383 times 700. Yeah, I'll take that.
Boom, 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 boom.
So we are waiting for this 5-minute close.
Yeah, this 30-minute candle just opened. So you're gonna see its true colors towards the back end of the candle, maybe the last like 15 minutes or so.
Yeah.
First few minutes typically accumulate for that. I'll go.
Oh, Benjamin is about to get in the short too. He sees what we're seeing.
Bro, it's not even that hard to see. It's just like, bro, just pay us out so we can go. We don't want to be here all day, bro. It's not that hard to see. It's like it's just waiting for you to make a mistake before the real move happens. I don't get it, man. Oil. We need to see oil break out though. That's like I said before, that's crucial here. And it looks like it wants to. It's just still edging this failed attempt to go higher here. You need to see a breakout here.
We need to see immediate rejection here, then this is gonna confirm the shorts. If not, then
Keep your eyes on 10 a.m. as well. 10 a.m. has
yeah.
to be broken with some sort of displacement, showing you that the power of 3 has begun.
Yeah.
But like we mentioned, it just opened. So the candle just opened 9 minutes ago. Give it a little time and it should start to show it. Hopefully. Hopefully it doesn't make us wait another 30-minute candle before the sales pick up.
Yeah.
RTY ends up taking that high. So it looks like RTY looks like ES is going to be the one that you want to short here if it goes.
We're in
I'll
a
be
very
looking to short ES.
sensitive area, 50-50.
Boom. Yeah, I like the shorts so
I
much
really
here.
like it, yeah. If we can break it, like you can technically front run this, but if we break this low, front run it, but
Which low? Okay. Ooh, yeah, I see it.
yeah, if we can break it, if not, then you basically, you know, because that's a swing low. Now this will be a protected high, and you can put your stop above this high, like right here, 79 handle stop. But if we can't do that, then that means the whole day is gonna be a step ladder up day. Yeah, I like it,
I
bro.
love this rejection, bro. It's just, come on, follow through for us, kid.
Yeah.
Follow through for us.
There was a 30-minute gap too. Like I'd love to see it get tapped.
This is so bullish.
Yeah.
Like, and it's not like bullish in the terms of, oh, we're going to new highs. It's just like bullish in the terms of it just doesn't want to go lower right now. It may not go too far higher, but it definitely just refuses to go lower right now. It's so lame. See what the chat's up to, man. You guys got any positions running right now? Let's see. DV caught the buys earlier. Good job. Everybody else chilling. Nice. Good patience. Good patience. Chill mode activated. Chill mode activated. Yeah. So that's my game plan. I'm gonna literally grab something to eat here and see what happens, bro. I want to see ES remain weak. Like I mentioned, I'm going to be eyeing ES for this short. And I want to see a breach of 10 a.m. and a breach of that midnight point for me to look for my play. No breach of those levels, then it probably will have to go without me here. Go on without me. So I'll draw this up here. I'm looking for this specifically right here. Boom, breach, retest, and free fall. Boom, boom, boom. And then if we're looking at the higher time frame here, yeah, we're chilling, man. Cool. Erase a lot of this stuff here. We see the only thing that makes this trade idea so sketch is, bro, we are at the weekly open.
Yeah.
We did break the weekly open, climb back above it. However, you may even want to wait for price to breach that weekly open and then short it.
Yeah, if you want to be super
cautious. Yeah.
Cautious, like you don't want to catch shit before. Like if you don't want to anticipate it, you want to wait for it to happen and then be in it.
Facts.
But I'm willing to put on like one micro risk just to front run it because I know that it's gonna run those lows.
Facts, yeah. Give it a chance to just take off.
Yeah, give it a chance. One micro and like shit to make like $800, not bad. But there's nothing here right now. It's just accumulating, bro.
It's getting towards the end of this 30-minute candle, so we should start seeing some speed here now.
Yeah.
We should start
Higher
seeing some
or lower?
speed.
We shall see. Let's see. Let's see.
There we go. Come on, lead the way, R2I. I need you to dip here. It's going lower, right? We know it's going to go lower. There's a fat 30-minute fair value gap underneath. There has been no 15-minute bearish candle closes except for maybe one. And that was a doji candle. So there's no real bearish pressure showing yet. It's going to start to follow through here. And here we go. RTY breaking 10 a.m. There we go. This is what you want to see. Let's go, man. Finally.
All right. Looks like I gotta try this.
Finally.
I gotta try this.
Goodness.
Come
Just
on, let's get a break lower.
Pressure. Keep the pressure coming in there. And that's my play there. Hopefully we get it right here. Let's go. Come on. Break this low. RTY. ES, I need you to break the low too. We got 15 minutes left in this candle. You see how magically at the end of the candle you get the real move? Yep. I'm telling you, bro. It's such a scam. Like, you think the market should be moving based on like buyers and sellers and how much something is actually worth. Yeah. But no, it's all just a time cycle. It's all an algorithm.
All right,
there
guys.
There we go. This is so clean. Break the lows. Yes, sir. All right. Time to start looking for plays, guys. Come on, break this low. Don't stop right there. Break it. There we go. There we go. Nice. Nice, dude. All right. Let's see if we get this 5-minute close here. And I'll be looking for my play off of this, right? So, very textbook here. SMT off the high. Check. All right. There goes your SMT. We swept that previous
Oh shit.
We swept that previous
how do
play.
I delete this? Oh,
SMT. SMT. There goes your sign of weakness. This breach right here is what I wanted to see to open up the protocol. And then my boy already in the short, huh? Young Benji.
Yeah, I'm in it too, bro. Hold on, let me pull it up.
I was gonna say, let me see this. Let me see your trade. Okay, cool.
I'm in it too, bro. I'm risking 200 to make 660, 665. Yeah. 935.
Put the execution on your not the actual execution, but you can do paper trade and short it on your screen so people know you're actually in a.
Yeah, I'll just do that. I'll paper trade it.
Yep.
Yeah. But this isn't my like. This isn't my actual sizing, so that's the thing.
Yeah, you're chilling, you know.
Yeah.
You're chilling. All right, here we go, man. First trade idea, active. I wish my soundboard was working, but I think I have to host it to play sounds. Oh, no. Can you hear that?
Yeah, I can hear it.
Let me see if the stream caught it.
Dun, 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 dun. So where will be my break even? My break even will be below 10 o'clock, 10 a.m. Yeah, bro, the prices make it sleepy. Yeah, I'm just giving the shorts a chance, guys, here. I really like this LRL built up. I really think it's gonna run all of it. So I'm just like giving it a chance, you know. 10:30 to like right on cue. So SMT changing the state, boom boom. So yeah. And ideally we need to see displacement below midnight open. So you want to see like this right here. Displacement below midnight. Need closure below midnight. Yeah, that's not good. So if we see displacement above that 1 minute, how do I fix that? Hold on, how do I fix this? Give me a second, guys, here. Scales, trading, execution, order position, center. Yeah. So how would I manage this trade is like if we see displacement above here, you don't want to see that. No closure above here. Bruh. Yo, Rock, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm just watching this 30-minute chart here.
Yeah, I put my screen up since I'm in a trade right now. Yeah.
are we going to breach that low on NASDAQ? Come on. You've already breached 10 a.m. Opened higher at 10:30. Closed underneath here.
All right, guys. I don't like how there's no like speed lower. It's making me a little bit nervous. Like that this, and we're getting SMT, guys. We just got SMT with ES, so I might go break even here. If I don't like this SMT. That's not good. So I will be going break even here as soon as we get below 10 a.m. As soon as we get closure below 10, I'm going break even. Come on.
I think there was SMT at this high.
These SMT. It can't get below 10, bro. This is very suspicious.
3 minutes.
Yeah, bro. I'm not playing around with this shit, man. Get me break even.
It's chilling. It looks good so far, bro. That looks good. The selling pressure has been very clean since that sweep of that 10:30 high. And now you're just casually cruising lower. And it should start picking up any minute. It'll start picking up.
There we go.
This is running now. There it is.
Yeah. There we go. Bang, bang, bang.
Now it's running. Running. Let's see how deep this dives here.
I'm securing some profits on my funded accounts.
Did oil break out? Where's oil? It's almost there. It's about to. It's about to close here in 3 minutes. NASDAQ officially breached. There we go. So everything breaches this low here. So ideally, I get that pullback to like a midnight and then I get in. Ideally. This is a lot of speed though, so we'll see if it actually pulls back or not.
Yeah, bro. I mean, that's how
tapping right back into that previous weekly level here.
Like right now, I would just trail my profit all the way here, bro. Like, that's good. It's a beautiful trade.
How many points is that right now?
I am floating right now on my fundeds. Let me see. I'm floating 200 handles right now.
It is gone. Oh my goodness. There it is. Yeah, it's dead. There goes the bomb. Boom. Dang, I wish you had a soundboard. Drop the sound effects. That's a bang. That is a bang.
Bang, bang, bang. I literally called this shit out before it happened, bro. Like,
that is crazy. And it's like we were saying, these candles are not playing. 200-point candles on the, what, 5 minute here? How many points is this?
All right, I'm closing the trade out. Fuck it. I'm not holding this shit no more.
200 points on a 5 minute candle. Dump. Let's go.
We're hitting that premium. We're going to see resistance. Yeah, I'm out, bro. Get me out. I'll take it. If you guys want to hold my trade, if anyone took it, you guys can hold it to that 930 low. But I'm securing TP at this low right here.
Beautiful. My goodness. There goes the breakout on oil. Now this is making sense. This is making sense. See how it just waited until the oil inventories came out? What happens? Right at 10:30, it just dumps. That was so clean. My goodness. My goodness. That was extremely clean. What is it tapping into right now? It's just floating around these lows here. Let's go.
Yeah,
W's
guys.
in the Discord, W's in the chat. If you
W's in the
posted a
chat.
trade, yeah, jump in the
Yeah.
Discord, share your trade, man. That was fire.
Fire, guys. Fuego. That
Wake
was.
up.
Let me see. Boom. Boom. Oh, let me put your chart up. So. What the heck? Yeah, there we go. W's in the chat. W's in the chat.
Definitely go post. If you took a trade today, drop it in the Discord, man. Let them know. Let them know what we do here. You know? Let them know.
I'm gonna catch up to Lanto or watch the way that guy trades. Shit.
Honestly, I don't know, bro. That kid, he be on the charts all day. Yeah, this is just gonna just bleed. It's the same concept from yesterday. Yeah, there's no pulling back here. Maybe I get lucky, but yesterday I feel like I got lucky with that late short because it did not pull back not once. And here's
Yeah.
another phase where this one's probably not gonna pull back either.
I may have pussied out, got out too early, but that's okay. I'll take my TP at that low.
No, you're chilling, bro. That was so much speed. You can't deny that. Except that was a bang. Take that bang and run away. So it looks like we're gonna just invert the 15-minute, go 15-minute BPR here. I'm looking for a drive back into that 15-minute BPR for a short. And it just doesn't get any simpler than that for me.
Yeah, I'm done for the day. I took my one trade and done. I hope we can catch something for you now,
check
bro.
the Discord. Tough day for me, guys. Broke even pretty much. Was down 1,200 and made it back. Oh, okay. There you go. 2 for 2. Bang.
Tough for me. I'll see this part. Yeah, I'm reading it.
Yeah, drop those trades in there. Bang.
Yeah, bro. See, that's under here was power 3 grind though. Yeah. DV caught the trade with me. Let's go.
Bang. Bang.
Oh,
there goes that speed higher. There we go. Yeah, I'm about to start looking for my entry. Hopefully I can join the party here, guys.
Let's go. Everybody.
Let's go.
Fire, fire, fire. Let's go. W in the chat. No, he went 3 for 3 in New York. He traded, like, he caught the long.
No, somebody else. Hayden said he had a tough day. I was just asking him what session he traded because if he traded New York, he should be in the shorts with us, bro. We only took one trade today. All right, so here we go, man. I'm looking for just an attempt to go higher here. Notice the previous weekly low. Notice this 15-minute gap that's going to be created here. And like I mentioned, ES should lead the way. ES has been leading the way lower. Fire. And yeah, I'm going to see if I can catch this 11 or 11:30 move here. And like I mentioned before, if there's 10:30 news about oil, you can almost guarantee the volume is going to pick up right after 10:30. It's like, I don't even know how I noticed that, but it's been a thing. All right, so we got our play. Boom, boom, boom. We flip here. I'm looking for that attempt to go higher now. Really nice. Let's go. There goes that push higher. Yeah, I think I'm going to get a play here in a second, guys. A really nice bounce up here. Looks like we might get blessed with an opportunity here for an entry. Really nice bounce there.
Second
shift. Boom.
stage.
Yep, second stage. 15-minute candle is about to. Well, maybe just a 5-minute gap is fine. 10-minute gap. Don't even need a gap to be real. I'll trade it off an order block. I just need to see price attempt to go higher and fail. It's that simple. We got this previous weekly low. Let me clean up some of these levels here. All right, yeah. So this 5-minute attempt to go higher is what I will be using. Boom, for my area of interest. This could turn into my order block that literally just next candle breaks it. Boom, boom. Second stage, dump. And keep dumping because oil has officially not even, bro. Come on. Why do you do stuff like this? It stops right at the high and just decides, I don't want to go past it. Like, what are you doing, you idiot? And now this 5-minute candle's about to flip bearish. It's not even gonna be a bullish candle. Come on, stay bullish. Come on now. I was giving you a little bit of credit now, so just keep it up. Gave you credit for pulling back here. RTY still above 930 open. Oh yeah, bro. There's so much downside to this. RTY 10 a.m. SMT flips lower. We got this potential BPR forming here. Maybe a 5-minute, 3-minute, something, bro. Look how ugly these candles are though. 15 minutes, the only thing that's kind of clean. All right, cool. So yeah, man, I'm hoping for a flip of this 5-minute candle here. And then I'll be looking for a short.
Yeah.
Let me check the Discord, man. What's up with the Discord?
I'll put your screen up then if you're gonna. Here, let me put.
See what's up in the Discord, guys. Oh, but you post your trade in there too, or no?
No, not yet. I'm gonna do it right now. I'm gonna put your screen up and I'm gonna go.
Boom, boom, boom.
Let me put your screen up.
Bro, this is so weak. Oh my goodness, kid. This is so weak. We take the low, filling that gap there. I would love to see just a random pop higher here to scare out the sellers.
All right, your screen's up. I'm gonna post it. The thingy majiggy.
Bet.
Yeah.
What's going on in here, bro? Okay, there we go. We're starting to see some 1-minute bearish gaps form. A nice 1-minute flip here. We get at least one attempt to go higher. I'm looking for this to breach and then respect one of these gaps here. I don't know. This looks kind of fast, though, bro. I might not be able to play this. We'll see. I'm watching these 1-minute bearish gaps here for a potential retest. Oh my gosh, bro. I hate stuff like this, though, because you were just so bullish. So why can't you pull back now? Like, come on, bro. We just watched you pretend to be bullish for a whole hour and a half. And now you just die. But I think we said that. We said it's going to act like it's bullish and then it's just going to free fall 3,000 points the other way. Like, get out of here.
It's fucking crazy, bro.
It's sad, bro. Like, it's so sad. Like, who's telling it how to behave like this? I don't know. I don't get it. Now I have to sit here and beg for a pullback when you were just so bullish all morning. Like, get out of here. Get out of here. We have boom, the breach, the boom, the push up. Yeah, this is potentially it, man. But I don't think it's gonna pull back. I don't think it's going to pull back. Yeah, I think it's dead, man. Oh my goodness. I might have to short it down here, bro. So let's draw this up. Let's see if we can make sense of this. We have the breach of the level. First attempt to go higher just gets slapped in the face, slams through it. But this wick right here is what's getting my attention, bro. We're still inside of this wick. Yeah, I'm chilling, bro. I can't even draw this up how I want to. Well, we might actually have to play this, bro. This is too much speed, bro. As soon as I tap this trade, though, it's gonna pull back. Let's see. I might tap this half risk just to give it a chance to run. Because we've seen what this type of pressure would lead to. It would just free fall, and there it is. Yeah, it's still going. Let me try this. Create limit order. I'll go like $300. Let's see, 350. The setup is there. It's just I would have wanted a deeper pullback, ideally. But you see the attempt to go higher fail. $350 would be right. Look at this 6 a.m. price though. Bro, just push higher for me, bro. I really won't feel comfortable holding this, but we are under this weekly open. Finally, for NASDAQ, yeah, I think I gotta try this, bro. Yeah, I'm going 5 on the short there. I have to try that, guys. 5 micros on the short for ES. And boom, boom, boom. Let's see. And we're chilling here. MES. Oh my goodness. MES. Boom, boom, boom.
Guys.
Let's see if this
Guys.
Let's just dumps. Come on. That's a good speed. We should be on our way now. It should just dump here. Come on, bless us with a nuke of a move here. Back all the way down to these lows. It's behind the 8 ball. Oil is not moving though. That's not good, bro. I don't know if I want to trade this, bro. I don't know if I really, really deep down want to trade this without this speed, bro. I'm begging for speed here. That's the only way I like this setup. We got the gap fill that I would look for. It's just such it's at a premium, right? So I need to see speed to get away from my entry to feel comfortable holding this. Because now we're underneath that 930 low. Come on, just dump it. I want to see all these lows taken out. Buy limit. Just dump it for us, kid. You see the setup, right? We saw the 5-minute attempt to go higher. All right, we saw the 5-minute attempt to go higher, fail. We closed strongly underneath it. Where's the bearish gaps? We tapped that 1-minute bearish, show speed out of it. I was a little bit late getting in. I should have been in maybe like a few points earlier. But if price wants to run here like we've been seeing, we could catch a nice expansion with oil trying to break out, but oil's not breaking out anymore, bro. I don't know, bro. I might have to protect this trade. Any weird pullbacks, man, I don't know if I would like it because we're just too far in a premium here. You want to see price get so far away from this entry. And of course, it's going to start playing bullish when I get in. So just hopefully, yeah, bro, this sucks, bro.
I'll be right back.
Sucks. This sucks. Yeah. Yeah, this sucks. It's going to pull back. Let me just get out. I'm out there, guys. It's going to pull back. It's going to pull back. I'm out there, guys. I'm out there and I'm going to just wait patiently for that stupid pullback, bro, to get over with, bro. Oh my goodness, man. It's gonna make this difficult. And the reason I know that is because of this right here. This pullback right here tells us something stupid is about to happen. Oil should be on its way, trading back towards something bullish, right? Instead, we sweep this low here. Yeah, I'll just take that break even, man. Man, just dump it, bro. Yeah, I don't know, man. I think it just scared me out of my position, bro. And this one to die. Oh wait though. I just can't, bro. I just can't, bro. Don't do me like that, kid. Why are you doing this? All the irky jerky. I can't hold through the irky jerky, right? Because of how low I'm entering this trade. I need to see price get away from my entry so I can just go break even. And it's gonna dump here, bro. Oil starting to bounce off that 10 a.m. Let me see NASDAQ. Oh my goodness, it's gone. I missed it. I've officially missed a bang because it wants to be silly, bro. Oh, why did it do me like that, bro? It could have just dumped for me. And then now it wants to dump when I get out. It's gone now. Good trade. Terrible holding. I couldn't hold through this right here. I was afraid of any shenanigans because oil was pulling back and now oil is holding 10 a.m. and there goes the dump without me. Oh Lord, I suck. My bad. That's my fault. That's my fault. I have to just take this and watch it die. It gave you the entry that you wanted, and I just was not able to hold it, man. Stupid. I hate stuff like that, bro. Like, why are you pulling back so aggressively if you're about to dump? Just get it over with. All right, yeah, it's over. I don't even want to trade this because now at this point, I feel some type of way. Right? This was the only setup that it was gonna give me. It gave you your rebalance. You breached the low like we anticipated. Wait for an attempt to go higher to fail. It fails. Nice strong close. Gives you bearish areas to look out for. Like I said before, we're probably going to short one of these bearish gaps. You see this start to hold. You short there. Stop above the candle. And you were paid 1.5 R on that short. Oh my Lord. How did I miss this trade? I think that I have to get off the charts here, bro. Because now if I take a loss, I would be furious. You know what I mean? I would be furious if I were to try to short this and it stops me out. Where's oil at? Oil still hasn't made that high. I think it just keeps dumping, but I think I have to just zoom out here and see what this is doing. Yeah. Tapping into midnight here, tapping into some bullish territory. Maybe this is the bounce that we were anticipating. I won't get off because if we get a decent bounce, I'm okay to short it again. You know what I mean? I'm not going to short it down here. I took a chance and shorted it here. I was supposed to hold that. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, bro. It doesn't get uglier than that, bro. Yo, bro. Did you see my paper hands here?
Yeah, you what happened to your short? You printed, right?
Bruh, no, bro. I got in and this pullback stops me at break even. Like, oh my goodness. I got in like right here, bro. It literally came back for me, bro.
Bro.
And stopped me and then banged right after. Like to the tick too. Like I got out at the top of this move here, this pullback here.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
no.
I can't even say much here. I fumbled.
Wait, you talking about the 11-13 candle? That's the one that stopped you out?
Stopped you out, yeah. The push up stopped me. Yeah, and now look at it. It's like, all right, he's out of it now, guys. We're chilling. No reason to go higher anymore.
It's done, bro. There's a move
It's
for the
done. Yeah,
session.
that's why.
No,
That's why I'm like, yeah,
close the stream, wrap it up, done for the day.
it's a wrap, bro. The only thing I can hope for is a unnecessary push back up here and then try to short it again from like above that 6 a.m. But I don't think it's gonna make it back up there before taking these lows. Maybe it does. So that's why I'm gonna stick around until 12, hoping that it
Yeah.
pushes back up into like a 10-minute gap or a 15-minute gap to try another
Yeah.
short. But
Is there any gaps? Let me check.
there's a 10-minute. 15-minute will be created here shortly. NASDAQ still 5-minute gaps all the way down. Yeah.
This is why you don't fade the higher time frame bias. You saw that, Rock?
We might,
Everyone
yeah.
that just went long, they all just got stopped out.
Exactly.
It's
There was
long,
no
it's a
reason.
long.
Yeah. There was no reason to long this. And the sad part is it pretended to be bullish all the way up until here.
Yeah.
But it gave you something to work with though.
And what was the catalyst for the short? What caused it?
4 hour
4 hour
gap.
plus SMT, bro. You can't get more higher
exactly.
probability. Dude, that model right there is literally a money printing machine, bro.
Facts.
Higher time frame bias, retracement into a higher time frame gap, SMT, boom. 1 minute change of state, you get in. That's literally just a free sauce right there. Back test it. Look at how it happens every time over and over again.
Come on, there we go. Push up into one of these gaps for me, bro. That is free sauce. That's A plus. And this is one of those examples where you'd be like, wow, they did call this out way before it happened. Like from the market open, we were like, bro, these candles are failing to sweep anything. 9:30 just rips. 10 a.m. just rips. 10:30 finally gives you the open higher sweep SMT market structure shift lower. And then it was like, let's go. Now it's showtime. Yeah,
Only
bro,
mistake I made is I did pussy out a little bit too early, but it happens. It is what it is.
I mean, but what'd you make on it though? If you made a good amount, then you're chilling, bro.
I had see like as a trader, you're always evolving. You know what I mean? You're never gonna be perfect, but you're always changing and adapting. It's like me, I still get a little anxious when I see that P&L floating over like $600-700. Like,
right, yeah, that's you can accept that, and you just find ways to manage it because that's a lot of money.
yeah, it's a lot of money, bro.
Exactly.
Cause also like maybe it's psychological because when I have 10 funders I'm trading, all copy trading it. I don't do like batches. Right. I trade everything at once with one trade.
Exactly. So
either I blow all them up or I make a shit ton of
or
money.
you make a super load of cash. Yeah.
Yeah. So like, I just scale like all these accounts up, and then that's why maybe it's like psychologically I can't hold it for that full TP.
There goes that push that I was looking for, bro. Finally.
Holy crap, though, Rock! This thing ran 400 handles with 10 handles.
No
of
drawdown.
No
drawdown. Like, and that's the beauty of it. Like, and I'm looking back. I'm like, where was the actual best entry? Because I wasn't going to use a 1 minute entry. I was looking for maybe a 5 minute, 3 minute, something like that. The 3 minute, like there was just no pullbacks. Once it cleared that midnight price and that 10 a.m. price had no interest in pulling back.
Look, Rock, this is, remember the last time I discussed with you about front running, and this is something actually DP told me, Deep Profit, and I was talking to him. He told me that like he would rather get in a little earlier and be wrong early than to get in late and get stopped out full, you know?
Facts, yeah.
Here, this is the reason I got in. Look, if you go on my chart, that 3 minute change in a state into right there, this candle, 10:42. As soon as we got to 10:42,
10:42 change in the state. Okay, yeah, I see it.
As soon as we got this change in the state, I knew it's gonna dump. So I'd rather get in early, put my stop right above that order block, and then I take a small paper cut, and then I'll just get back in when it dumps. with
Facts.
full position, you know?
Facts. There goes that push up that I wanted to see. Oil still holding here. Yeah, we're chilling. This is gonna be, I think, clean here for another jab at the short. Super expansive move higher here. Beautiful. All right, yeah. So let's see. I'm looking at the 15-minute. We had no bullish candles off of that 15-minute, 10-minute, 5-minute. There's only one. And that's the same area here, bro. We're back in that same area. This should hold, man. You just short this here above 6 a.m. with a stop above. That's a massive candle, bro. That 5-minute candle was, oh my goodness, bro. 26 points on ES. 1 5-minute candle. Goodness gracious. And what did we sweep? We swept that low. We still have such a lot of downside left. All right, so what I'm going to do here, I'm going to go to the NASDAQ and compare the two, right? What are we working with here? We breach weekly open. Price is tapping into weekly open right now. All right. 15-minute gaps, 10-minute gaps, 30-minute gaps, none of that. Everything is just overlapping like crazy. So I'm looking at NASDAQ. I don't see any attempt to go higher. Okay, there goes your 3-minute attempt to go higher, at least something to work off of. This could be your order block for your second stage. That aligns perfectly with the RTY. That's looking good. Maybe we get a sweep of that high. SMT off of this high here. It's only 11:30. So maybe that next 30-minute candle opens higher. Sweep something in here. Give me SMT to go lower. Right. Boom, boom, boom. Attempt to go higher. Slams off of it. And I'm looking inside of here for your fair value gaps. So we have this one bearish gap left open that hasn't been hit. Maybe we can fill it on at least one chart here. 2-minute chart. Yeah, those 2-minute gaps look good, man. Even that 3-minute gap. Yeah, I may just play this 3-minute here. Nice 3-minute gap. Tap into it there. Showing that hesitation. ES. Same thing. 3-minute attempt to go high. Oh, yeah, I like that 3-minute gap. That price is tapping in right now. If I can get like a 1-minute engulfing, I may have to try this again from the same entry price. Stop at about 15, 16 points here. And then just aim for these lows for like a 1.3. Create limit order. Five, once again, it'll be 5 contracts. Let's see if the 1-minute can start flipping. Maybe even a 2-minute close here. Just to be safe. I want to see price get up under that. Okay, yeah, this looks good, bro. Get back underneath that 6 a.m. RTY, what are you up to? Weekly open, tapping into there. Yeah, that doesn't look bad, bro. 73.33, 16-point stop, 5 contracts on the MES micro. Let's see if we can start breaking lower here and get that play. Let's see. Looking like it's gonna try to play here. We had that push up, right? Failed, slams lower. We get this area here. And if I'm looking inside of this specific area right here where we got that slam, what was left behind that wasn't filled, we left a 2-minute gap. We left a 3-minute gap. Make this red just so I can see. This is the candle I want to work off of. We left a 3-minute. And this 1-minute, which was already tapped into, that's the one I shorted the first time. So let's see if this holds up. Sometimes they literally just revisit the same gaps and then turn right up out of it. I'm looking for shorts underneath this 6 a.m. price again. Let's check this 30-minute, make sure I'm not missing anything. We are seeing SMTs, but this candle looks like it's about to close. So yeah, I'm gonna wait for this candle to close before I take a trade. Yeah, it's only 50 seconds left. Wait for this 30-minute candle because this 30-minute candle obviously does not want to take this low. The next 30-minute candle is what I would look for my short in. Let's go look at RTY versus ES. Yeah, same idea. 5-minute here. Tap into that 5-minute. Slam through it. This setup right here, what was left behind. Beautiful fair value gaps that weren't mitigated. Now it's tapping into it. If this next 30-minute candle can respect this, there we go. Look at it, bro. It's already trying to run. Come on, don't do it yet. Do it in the next candle. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Just push up. Push up and then breach, and I like it. Power 3 up into this area of interest. I don't even think it's going to do that, bro. Oh, my goodness, kid. What do you want to do here? You going to try to run without me? Let's see if we get a close here. I just don't want to get too anxious, but these shorts should dump. What's oil doing? Oil's still pushing lower. So, yeah, we're chilling. We're chilling. We're chilling. Get off the 1 minute, Mr. Rock. I want to see a strong drive higher here. There we go. Push up. Good job. And then on the 15-minute, we don't see any bullish candle. Okay, there goes your first 15-minute bullish candle. Nice, nice. That works. That works. I'll mark off this 15-minute low. I'll probably just play that, guys. I'll play this bullish candle range here because you can't go wrong with that. We breached that bullish candle range down in here. I can use a bigger stop, like a 20-point stop, cover that previous 15-minute high. You know what I mean? Previous 15-minute high, and then target something. Oh, wait, we still got all these lows. No, yeah. It's a ton of downside, yeah. So we finally get our first, wow, look at that. We sweep this midnight, break this weekly open. We get our first 15-minute bullish. We had our first 5-minute bullish right here. And now we get our first 15-minute bullish attempt. I want to see this fail. It's the same concept that we just used to take the short on the 5-minute. 5-minute attempt to go higher, fail, retest, short. We got that to play out, but you can see it was short-lived. Now, if you get a 15-minute failure and close, that should offer a much more expansive move. All right, so you can see I'm just trading fractally right now. The 5-minute was where I caught the short the first time. This time, I'll probably wait for, the 15-minute flip here. Let's check the 30-minute. Are we sweeping any highs? No. MES 30-minute, no highs being swept. 5-minute, 15-minute. Yeah, I like that. I like that 15-minute concept here, understanding that there's a lot of downside. If we're going to keep selling off here, there's no reason to feel like the trade is over with. We still have these pre-market lows that are on the table. This is my draw. As I mentioned earlier in stream, if we're bearish, I would anticipate this to get hit on at least one or more, maybe one or two charts, I should say. NASDAQ ES hasn't taken it. RTY nowhere near it. 5-minute, 3-minute. Let's see what's happening here, though. Nothing in there. I'm looking for a displacement through this 15-minute low here. Really nice. Let's go. So you can see I can be a little bit late to the party. It's almost like the opposite of Obi. Obi's like, I'd rather front run it and be wrong early. And then for me, I typically like to be a little bit more patient just because the market's been moving so many points that it's like if I get in a little bit late, I could still catch 200 points as long as I'm positioning, entering at the right spot. You know what I mean? 22 points would be MES would be about 5. Yeah, so 5 is the magic number today. And this looks good, kid. Are we gonna get a 1 minute gap here? Yeah. So if we get this gap and this gap holds, and we get underneath this 15-minute level, what I'll see is we basically tap into this previous 5 minute. We get this 3 minute flip here of this 3 minute order block. Let me zoom in here. Yeah, so we tap into the point of interest, which was a short from here. We wait for the new 30-minute candle. 11:30 taps into it, shows that weakness. We flip this bullish candle. We have this fair value gap sitting right here. A nice inversion, strong close through that 15-minute low. That gives me pretty decent confidence to short this here with a stop above that swing high right there. And then as far as the 15-minute goes, we are chilling. What time is it? 11:35. Something happened to the audio. Hopefully.
Yo.
Yeah. So I'm just hoping for this continuation to this pre-market low or previous daily low, whichever one it wants to take. But we still have a lot of sell side available that I want to see get hit here. We breached this 15-minute low. I'm going short. I think we just created a 1 minute gap. No, it didn't even print it. We're chilling though. Looking for a continuation.
You want to short the previous day low?
To at least through these pre-market lows.
Yeah.
7 a.m. lows, stuff like that. We're still inside of this bullish attempt to go higher on the 15-minute. So I'm just waiting on a new 15-minute OB. If you look up top, there was a 15-minute order block, gave us the sell. This is your first 15-minute closure bullish since that sell-off. So if price is gonna try to go lower, it'll start breaching this bullish candle, giving you another 15-minute order block. Right now, it's not doing it, so we're chilling. Hoping that the draw is still lower. If price tries to pivot and take these highs, I'm not trading this. It's that simple. Will not trade this. And if you look at NASDAQ, this is your NASDAQ. This is your first attempt to go higher on the 5 minute. First bullish close on the 5 minute here. It's crazy. We had one on the 3 minute though that caught my attention. Right here, the 3 minute was solid. Beautiful attempt to go higher and fail. Bang. I feel bad though, bro. I got paper hands, bro. That was so lame. I'm like, bro, just dump if you're gonna dump. Do not stop me at break even. And sure enough. All right. Still seeing that rejection, bro. I love this rejection out of that candle. Boom, we're closing through. I'm looking for like clean displacements on the 1 minute. There's no displacements.
Oh.
This gap right here looks nice too. Really nice gap here. Bearish, boom, boom, boom. Takes the low, taps into it, slams out of it. Yeah, I'm looking for price to just close underneath here, man. There we go, come on. I'm looking for a nice close underneath that 15-minute level. You see the zone that's playing out here. You see this previous weekly low being resistance, and you see this orange line being resistance. A strong close underneath there, and I'll get in with like a 17-point stop. Create limit order. There we go. We got 1 minute left in this. I might have to short this here, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna have to short this. It's gonna run. All right, yeah, give me that. And I got filled right around there. Damn, that's a nice hefty wick. Come on, don't do that. What's oil up to? All right, yeah, oil's still showing that push here. What's my entry? We got that 1 minute flip lower. Oh my goodness, it wicked me nasty at that low. Come on. Come on. There really isn't much bullishness going on here, so I'm just looking for a solid close. That's nasty, bro. That 1 minute will do it, though.
1 minute is
that 1 minute will do it, bro.
The Widowmaker.
Come on, kid. I just need a nice follow through here off of that. Come on, kid. You can do it.
Yeah, it looks solid as long as you get a nice 15-minute bearish close. That's the catalyst. Like if it doesn't,
where's the yeah, let's see that 15 minute. 4 minutes left in it. Come on, we are underneath that low. It's edging that low right now. It is edging that low like it just doesn't want to break it. What is oil up to? Oil is pushing, bro. Yeah, this is setting up for a dump. It's just gonna take a while, I guess. I don't know. Guess it's just gonna take its time here. Oh wait, let me put this up here. So my stop would be up above here. Oh no, that's why. Yeah, stop would be pretty much above this. I really don't even want to see it break this. Yeah, this might be ugly, guys. I hate when it does stuff like this because it can still dump. It can still dump. And it's just giving you some heat right now. This 1 minute gap right here is what I pretty much fell for here. So now we're back in the gap and I am taking a lot of heat right now. A lot of heat. Oh no. Stop it. I need my soundboard. Maybe it'll listen to the soundboard. Maybe it'll listen to the soundboard. Cause boy, that's a lot of heat, bro. Right off the level that I thought was gonna break, bro. That's the worst. Yeah, I gotta take this.
That's like the worst feeling.
It's beyond the worst, bro, because I only got in because it closed through it on the 1 minute, but then when I flip to the 2 minute, it's a beautiful wick. Beautiful wick. Oh my Lord. Just dump it back underneath here. Oil is still showing strength, kid. Oil hasn't taken out anything. We're still underneath the 7 a.m. highs on oil. That should tell you everything you need to know about the range that is remaining. There's so much buy side left. My goodness. 15-minute candle. I definitely want to see this try to close underneath, man. RTY, MES. Boom, boom, boom. That's a lot of heat, bro. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of heat. It's trying to reject the same gap, but I just need it to dump out of it. Don't even play around in here. I'm gonna put my stop back down, yeah. If I take this, yeah, this is trash. Because I don't see any reason why I should be doing this. Unless it's just gonna wait for, 12 o'clock to short? If that's the case, so be it. But this is starting to really put a lot of heat on me right now, man. Hmm. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. Like, what is it doing, bro? Is there a 30-minute high sitting in here that price may want to flip into? Oh, RTY may want to, yeah, it's going to want to take that high, bro. Oh, my goodness.
You cut it.
No, it just killed me. It just killed me right there, bro. That was what you call the most finessed move. I gotta get off that 1 minute, bro. It never fails. I only got in because we breached that 15-minute low on the 1 minute. I'm thinking that that was a clean rejection out of this gap, right? We got this bearish gap sitting right here. I wanted to see it hold. It held. It pushes underneath. Oh, it did close on the 3 minute on ES. NASDAQ, it didn't.
Yeah, you need
So that's
both
not terrible.
assets.
Actually, it did, bro. This is just chopping me right now. And I think it's just it might not be ready to go lower because oil is ranging. Now we're ranging. Let's
Yeah.
see. I might have to just deal with it, bro, because I don't see a reason to buy this, but it's not shorting. What is it? 5 minute gap, still inside of it, underneath the weekly open. Yeah, it's climbing as if it just wants to sweep something. There's that previous 30-minute high sitting in there. And it is literally climbing. Was it 11:45? Yeah, 15 minutes left. I think I may have to just eat that one. I don't think it's gonna give anything else here. The same setup I was hoping for was a simple flip of this 15-minute, bro. Look at the wick. Oh my goodness, that's a nasty wick. I wanted this 15-minute to fail, flip, close bearish, and then go. I front ran it with like a 3 minute close underneath this blue line, 3 minute inversion of that bullish gap, 3 minute rejection from this area here. Yeah, I can't be upset with that. I would have taken that again. 3 minute close. I'm anticipating speed like we've been seeing. Just didn't come through there. What am I gonna do? I think I will sit back for the next 15 minutes and take my hands off the mouse. What was the catalyst? So this 5 minute gap here has to be taken out before you can try to short this. Somehow this 5 minute bullish gap is just a man of superpowers here. So this 5 minute bullish, you would need to see a 5 minute actual rejection again, close strongly, and then maybe it just dumps. But I think it just got me, bro. I don't understand. Oil is frozen. It won't move. It's bullish. We're bearish over here. There it goes. If we invert this, look at the selling pressure, guys.
You got
If we
SMT too
invert
with the
this,
high.
yeah, if we can invert this bullish gap here, I'll try this short again, man, and then I'll be out of here.
Yeah, I think this is like the last trade idea for the AM session, bro. Just continuation
Yeah,
lower.
facts. Yeah, it's over.
You got SMT
It's
with the
over after
high.
this.
Yeah, it's good. I like it. Like right now, you should short it right now. That's fine.
Yeah,
Put your stop.
yeah. All right, let's short that.
And I literally put the stop
yeah.
right at the top of that fair value gap.
Man, this should dump so far.
Yeah.
My goodness, just dump. Don't even play around now. Come on. There we go.
Yeah.
You see how it just stopped me out for no reason on the shorts, though? That's what makes this lame, bro. Oil breaking out. Come on. Dump it. I want to see previous daily low now. Oh, my goodness. These wicks are going to drive me crazy, bro. What's the point of it? Like, look at it. What's the point, kid? Take this low here. Yeah, I might have to walk away from this and put my stop in and just let it play out because this just stopped me out for no reason, bro. We were in this short off the same gap.
It was
The
just
same gap,
dirty.
bro.
Yeah,
Literally the same exact gap, man.
that's a
And now
good
we gotta deal with
closure.
this irky jerkiness. Just dump, bro. Just dump it, please. I don't want to deal with any pressure on this one. It's crazy, bro. Oil finally breaks out. What's the draw here? Previous daily high. It hasn't taken anything all day. And look at this. Look at this, bro. I am almost not understanding why it feels the need to not just go. uh,
Welcome to
just
trading.
go. Yes, bro, just go. And then it will go. That's the catch. Like, it's just gonna make you feel so uncomfortable while waiting for it to go. I really want to see it just take out all these lows, but where's that 15-minute? Let me get off the 5-minute. Let's see these 15-minute closures, man. That's a lot of heat, bro. Just dump it, please. Just dump. Come on, just dump for the kid. Yes, we waited patiently. We did our part. I literally called out this gap a long time ago. This pullback right here is so dirty. Hopefully the pullbacks are over and we just completely annihilate this 724 low and close through it, because if we start rejecting at this low, I'm going to be afraid and go break even, and then who knows how that plays out.
Yeah. It should dump here.
Oh man, it should, but at this point, bro, I don't understand what the hold up is. These candles are like,
Oh.
man. RTY take any lows yet? No.
This will definitely be the
RTY.
last trade though, too, for the day.
Yeah, I'm out of here after
Yeah.
after this plays out. Come on, dump this low. Come on. It sucks because I could have been break even. You know what I mean? Like, I was in this trade, bro. It literally stopped me out by a tick. Same thing it did on the stupid break even trade. Come on, bro.
Yeah, you should. What's your TP?
Bro, honestly, I'm hoping it just goes to previous daily low so I can recoup. But
I don't know,
the scale would be, I gotta take it, bro. Oil is, look at it, at previous daily high, just that quick, bro. We were just here. So the draw over here should be at least this low, right? Realistically, we haven't taken anything, bro. We've been so bearish this session, but we haven't even broken pre-market lows yet. So and then you have your previous daily low. So like, if we're using the volume that we've been seeing the past few days, why wouldn't this take that previous daily low? After pushing 600 or so points to the opposite direction, you use your fib. Like, just being logical, bro. Like, just be logical here. Don't play me today of all days. Just take the low. Look at how it's edging the lows. You feel me? Like, it's really playing hard to get, bro. And I don't get it, bro. I don't get it. But we didn't take this low on either chart, right? RTY hasn't taken it. Yeah, nothing has taken that low. And look at this. Oh, Lord. We need you here, Lord, to just stop the shenanigans for us, because this is going to drive me crazy, bro. Massive spikes in the wrong direction, while oil is just chilling up here. There's no way this is bullish. And we just saw this, right? We just saw Price play games in the gap for no reason. Oh my Lord. And I can't even go break even, bro. It didn't take the low. This is trying to get me today. Oh man. What can you say other than wow? We were just floating $400 all the way into drawdown. 15-minute candle, another wick.
How'd the 15-minute close? Oh, we still got 5
Still
minutes.
5 minutes left. That's the catch.
Yeah.
Is it going to stop me out before this 5 minutes, or is it going to give you a nice 5-minute
Oh no!
sell
What
off?
do you, ES took the low, bro. It sweeped it. That's why it's pulling back. It sweeped the low.
Which low? ES or
The
MES?
AM.
I'm on MES.
ES sweep the AM low.
It's like equal low. That's not enough for me to go break even, bro.
No, it's
to
still
be
a
honest.
sweep.
It looks like equal lows on me.
Let me see.
Let me see.
Let me
Damn,
see.
yeah,
No,
this is
MES sweeped it too. MES. Actually, no. Hold on.
It looks like super equal. Like
305.
like come on, bro. Just
No,
dump, bro. I mean,
Equal lows. Yeah, you're right.
I can't even you can't even comprehend what's happening right now because it's still bearish and it's just making you feel this heat, bro. Like I don't see any reason to be buying this right now. It's just putting me through a blender right now for no reason. Just dump it, bro. Like you can save yourself a lot of headache here, NASDAQ. Just dump. 4 minutes left in this 15-minute candle. Why? That's all I can ask is why. Why so much irky jerky right now? But if it ends up paying out, then I would be. So like it's, yeah, ES wicks that low, definitely. You can see it on ES, but MES is where I was trading, so I wouldn't even have noticed that. MES is the one that edges it. But I would expect at least 2 of these to take this low. Like, come on, bro. Stop being weird, bro. Like, just stop being weird and just let me get something out of this play here. I'm not asking for much, bro. Second stage short. Oil with the breakout. Clearly bullish. I might be just asking for too much. I don't know. CPI day. It should be high volume all the way through, but I might be asking too much here. Unless it just randomly just dumps out of nowhere and then it's just like, wow.
You need to see a dump. You don't want to see ES close above the 330s. 330s.
So lame, bro, because this is like really, really frustrating to hold. Oh my goodness, it's so lame. It gives you all that pressure for what though? Like, what was the point of all this rejection if you're not gonna dump? I am maybe asking for too much, bro. We did hit this 930 low, and apparently that's enough to cause some controversy, bro, because it is.
Yeah. Remember, too,
this is gonna be it for me, man. I might just close this, but I already know as soon as I get frustrated and close it, it seems to just turn around, but this ain't turning around.
We have to see how this 15-minute closes. Hopefully it dumps here.
Goodness, bro. Why though? Like I still don't see what's happening, and I think that's why I want to get out. When I feel like I can't see why it's doing that, this massive wick.
Yeah.
Oh no! Oh no, bro! This is the worst play I could have asked for, bro. It's the worst play I could have asked for. Nothing worse than getting back into a trade and it's still not going anywhere. That's the worst, because now I could have just left with my one position. Now I gotta sit here in this. This is a lot of heat, bro. Oh no, this is not good. This is a lot of heat, bro. It's hot in the kitchen right now. My kitchen is on fire. And I think it's gonna be off of, if I go back and I look and I'll be like, what caused this? It's this 930 low. Price just didn't want to continue past that 930 low, even though oil is showing some strength here. It's just, what time is it? 12.
No, I think it's
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's time to get out of here.
time to get off the charts.
This is sad, bro, because I had a winner. I had my winner secured, and now I'm taking heat on trades that shouldn't even be pulling back like this. Oh, this is gonna be dirty, bro. Oh my goodness. Like, it's showing no relief, bro. And we're still inside of this same bearish gap that I thought was supposed to send price lower. Now I'm at the mercy of these candles here, man. This 15-minute did nothing good at all. Oh, that 6 a.m. price? Is that it? Is that what's... Yeah, it gotta be. All right, man. I think I might be cooked like no tomorrow here, man. Cooked like bad.
Dubai.
It's just strange how it just keeps playing around these levels, yet it won't give me an answer as to are we bullish or bearish right now. Like, this wick right here looks so disgusting.
Oh, that's not a good 15-minute closure either.
Bro, that's the worst 15 you could ask for, bro. Yeah, it's over, bro. Just get me out of here, bro. I'm gonna take a tighter stop here. Oh my gosh, bro. Order filled. Max loss hit. Yeah, there's no point even closing it. Now I got like no room for wiggle room here. It's gonna take me to my max daily, or it's gonna bless me with a turn right here. And I can't even afford another loss, bro. I'm eating away my buffer. Because Monday I took a max loss. Yesterday was a decent win, but I could not afford another max loss here, bro. I need this to turn. There's no point even closing it. Bro, you can't make this up.
This is why we have $2,000 to $3,000 of buffer always in accounts.
Man, yeah, I had 2,600 max loss Monday, 1,600, made back like 400 yesterday. That was 2,000, and then now I would have $1,000 left, which is that's disheartening because I shouldn't even be in drawdown, bro. Monday, all right, I'll take Monday because I really shouldn't have traded Monday. I'll take that as whatever. But today, for today to try and max loss me after a clean short here that gets stops break even, another clean POI that should have held, it stops you out and then runs and edges the lows. Like, bro, come on, bro. Just dump, bro. Like, stop being so lame right now. Oil is not going lower, bro. Oh, this will make you want to throw up, bro. It's eating money that it shouldn't even be able to take right now. Sad. Sad activity, man. I don't understand what is keeping price from going. And it really just won't go. And then that 5-minute gap that was supposed to be holding, it gets inverted. And then what happens? Immediately back bullish. We got SMT off this high now. All right, if that's what you wanted, just dump for me, bro. So I can get away. Come on, please. I'm begging you here, bro. I cannot take another max loss. Otherwise, I'm basically going to cut my risk for the rest of the week to like $200 until I can catch some wins that make sense. Because this is dirty, bro. This one's dirty.
Oh.
And then look, we're trying to get off stream, and then it just wants to play sideways action. Like, what? What is it doing, bro? It's holding the same exact point of interest 1, 2, 3 times. I don't know if that's good or bad, but we tapped into it, broke structure. Now we're tapping into it again. Maybe it's a 3-drive pattern. Head and shoulders like they were talking about.
Yeah, you got S&P. I hope this thing just dumps and blesses you.
Bro, I would cheer of joy. It's just so lame how it's playing hard to get here, man. When there's nothing telling me to buy this.
High time frame is
RTY.
bearish. How'd that hourly close? Oh, the hourly closed indecisive for now.
Oh, there's that bullish gap here on the RTY that caused the bounce. That's where that bounce came from, bro. It's the RTY. That RTY. We have this hourly gap here that forced price to rally. And it's still not doing much. It's just like, why is it so hesitant? Where is it trying to push towards? I don't know, bro. I feel like it's going to do something weird. Try to stop me out and then dump. Like this, it shouldn't take this long, bro. That 15-minute low is just holding, bro. Oh, that's disgusting. And look at oil just keep going higher. Like, get out of here. You know what? If this is how I go out, I'll go out this way every time, bro, because this makes no sense. This is the type of stuff that has to happen for me to feel uncomfortable, when it just does stuff that it shouldn't be doing. This should be dumping like no tomorrow. This should be dumping like no tomorrow. Every little bit of selling pressure is just not enough. I need to see it so aggressive. Where did all of this pressure come from here that just vanished? That 11:45 candle was spot on what I was looking for, and that's the only reason I got back in. As soon as you get in, it stops here, edges the low. Like, come on, bro. Oh my goodness, look at it. Just play games here. I'm trying to be chill about it, but it's like, I don't know if this is actually going to do me a favor or not. Our good old friend oil here is trading towards that previous daily high with no issues. RTY is still above that midnight price. We need RTY to break lower. It's 12:07. Oh man, this sucks, bro, because it looks like it's gonna try to sweep again. Instead of just dumping, it's just trying its best to sweep out people like me, I guess. I don't know. It's pushing right back to stops again. What is the deal, bro? What is the deal, man? We inverted everything that was supposed to be bullish over here. Turn around, and now we're just sitting inside of this bearish gap, just hanging out right now. This massive bearish candle. Price is just hanging out inside of it. Just hanging out there, like it has nowhere to be. I don't get it, bro. Even these small moves lower, they don't excite me because why are you even up here, bro? You should be way, way further away, bro. Oh my goodness, man. Deep breaths, man. Can we get blessed for the first time with one of those type of moves that we saw earlier where it just completely just melts and it takes all of these lows? Like I would love to see this low down here get hit, man. My goodness, bro. Like I'm not asking for much. I'm just asking for a continuation. 15-minute RTY. Let's see if this 15-minute gives you that closure that we're looking for underneath this red line that was just so hard to close through. You see it right there, right? Settings. And this may take forever, bro. Trading, project orders, extended price. All right. Took all of that heat, bro, for no reason. Now we're right back at entry. It just makes you wonder, like, what is really going on? Is it going to chop for the rest of the day? Or is it going to expand here? I'm looking for this 15-minute to close underneath this red line. That would be God sent. Heaven sent. I need to put an alerts up here at this previous daily high. Oil takes that high. It's probably going to crash. Look at these ranges, bro. We were just floating 400 all the way up to negative 500. And then now right back to break even within 15 minutes. So why not just bless us with one of those 15-minute bombshells that gets way down here in no time, and then you make a bag on this trade. Three minutes left. You want to see so much bearish pressure for the last 3 or 4 minutes that it's undeniable. You know what I mean? That way I can just hold this.
Now you're backing profit now.
But it's stupid, bro. It's like we just watched a 50-point swing in 15 minutes. I was up 400, went down 500, almost got stopped out, and now we're back at entry.
Yeah, so this should either go or it might take forever, and we'll just like, you can just like tell Nasdaq to beat up Nasdaq or something.
I don't know, man. It's almost like it's begging me to do something and get out, and as soon as I get out, it's going to die. Like, this was a lot of heat, bro. And the catch is the entry confirmation never changed, bro. The same bearish gap that I wanted to play is holding beautifully. We invert the gap that was a problem, pull back to the same bearish area of interest. Like, what are you doing, bro?
Massive accumulation happening right now.
While oil is actually moving, we're actually seeing upside here. So that makes me think once this high gets taken on oil, Nasdaq is gonna rip. It's gonna stop being bearish. It's like it doesn't want to go any lower while oil is moving higher, because oil is not playing. If you bought oil on this break of 10 a.m., that is a beautiful expansion with no remorse there. I don't know. I'm just trying to stick to what the market's been telling us. And the market says it has a lot of volume, so just give it maybe a little bit more time. I want to walk away, but then I'm afraid to walk away here. It's a big trade for me, bro.
Yeah, sorry, 12:13, so like I think
you could kill the stream, bro, cuz if you have something to do, and then I'll just I'm going to stay in the trade. I'll just keep you guys posted on the Discord.
I think that's a good thing, cuz like I don't know if this thing just chops here for the next hour, bro. I'm not trying to sit here.
Yeah, I feel you. Like, I'll screenshot this. Drop it in the chat. This is my last position here.
Yeah.
Looking for a previous daily low. Let's see what we get. Yeah, this is my last position.
Yeah, drop it.
And I might just walk away too, man, because I can't even be upset if I have to cut my risk for the rest of the week. Just go and just take it. Don't want to be spoiled, bro. I've been catching a lot of bangers, and now it's starting to get hot in the kitchen.
Yeah. Sounds a-okay, my friend.
Can't. 15-minute looks solid. A nice solid close. Come on, break this low. 30 seconds. Let's go. Come on. Last idea for me. Dump it. Yes.
Just post it in Discord, like where TP. Yeah,
there it is. So yeah, I'm gonna let this play out, man. Stops above those swing highs. Watching oil, but at the end of the day, I feel like there's so much downside left that if I'm wrong here, I'm just gonna pay that price. You know what I mean? We got the 15-minute close through what I was hoping for here. If it wants to pull back, I would be watching this 15-minute candle for potential fair value gaps to hold. 15-minute, 5-minute, 1 minute.
wow.
All right, yeah. So, all right. You guys enjoy the rest of your day. Everybody pretty much had a good session, I would say. I'm the one here struggling to catch a clean delivery, man. That first short was enough to get me off the charts. I got stop break even. Second trade stops me out by a tick and then runs straight to another break even area. So at the best, I probably would have been break even going into this last trade, but worst case scenario here, I got one loss. I'm looking at this short here to deliver. If it doesn't, that'll be 2 losses for me today, which, like I said, is not the best, but I think I can shake back if I just lower my risk for the rest of the week.
You'll be all right, bro. We catch.
Yeah, I'm chilling, bro.
Bangers,
I'm chilling, bro.
Yeah, you'll be all right.
Just looking for just something to kill this heat, bro. Like, it just won't go anywhere right now, and that's just disheartening.
And hopefully tomorrow AM session we catch another banger, bro. We're on a
heater. Hopefully tomorrow's clean as well.
Yeah.
Like, this trade isn't terrible. It's just why choose to be so choppy when I get in. Like, that's the part that's killing me right now.
Wow.
Everything else was clean. Even if you bought it earlier, it was clean. But yeah, man, you guys enjoy the rest of your afternoon. I will be probably dealing with this trade longer than I want to. But
keep active, yeah. We'll be active in Discord if you guys are in a trade with him.
Facts, yeah. I'll keep you guys posted if I get out or not. But
yeah,
that's a wrap for today, man.
All right,
that's a wrap.
Good trading, good stuff, good discipline. Sticking to the game plan, sticking to the model.
We will be back at it tomorrow morning.
Yes, sir.
Let me see what the chat says before I get out of here. 12.5, we should see the move. She's ready to go low. Cold is going down. I hope so, bro. We'll see. But back at it tomorrow. Thanks for tuning in. Drop a like,
Drop a like, sub, and share.
And share, yeah. Later, guys.